Well, very good morning, everybody, for Monday, the 27th of September. Well, cold fronts are always very interesting to watch, and generally they go a lot faster than people think. And this one is no different. As I look out here in Medstead this morning, the cold front has just cleared, though there is going to be a bit more trouble ahead in the West Country. It's certainly an improving picture. Midnight last night, cold front just over the tip of Cornwall and into western parts of Wales, accompanied with lots of troughs. Those troughs do still exist, but by midday, this is showing those troughs sort of warming out and actually not really affecting us. But we'll have a look at the rain radar in a minute to see what's sort of different. But yeah, cold front has just gone through probably about 8:30. Anybody out to our east, sort of in the Fair Oaks area or towards sort of Gatwick, yeah, you've got quite a lot of rain and wind coming, but it's very short, very sharp, and that's just very characteristic. And what we're seeing out the window now is very normal for a cold front clearance. It suddenly goes nice and blue, and we may see some cumulus shortly. Into tomorrow, it's still saying very unsettled. The Atlantic is alive, and as you can see, we just continue to pick up various bits of low pressure systems, nothing particularly bad. Maybe a bit tricky on Thursday, and then Friday, yeah, that's a bit anticyclonic. Well, sorry, cyclonic, not anticyclonic. We want anticyclonic weather, but we don't have it at the moment. With those winds, that is going to be fairly strong. Looking at this, west southwesterly, sort of 30 knots at flying heights, I'd imagine, maybe even a bit stronger in parts. But at least that means very good winch launches. Satellite picture as the sun comes up, we can see the back end of that front, which we can see out to the north and west at the moment of Lasham. It's this area just over sort of Exeter that is causing me a little bit of concern, just sort of see what happens. I'm hoping as that trough, which is what we can see on the rain radar, appears, that will start to peter out, and I think it is already starting to do that, but it's never guaranteed, and there's chance of showers, as you can see here. But that's the main band of rain, which is now just making its way past Heathrow, getting past that. So yes, lots and lots of blue sky at the moment, but we'll have to see, and hopefully this will warm out. With the Met Office forecast, you can sort of see how variable it is. I mean, that's just changed in the last 10 minutes. We've gone from it being sort of better at lunchtime to good now. So yeah, sort of take what you think of that. It's quite tricky to sort of work out what will happen. But yeah, I'd imagine we may see some more shower activity, but it won't be anything like this morning. So sunshine and showers improving towards, and it should be a nice sunset. 18 degrees is the top temperature now. It certainly doesn't feel like that at the moment. Dew points are down to about sort of 6. You could probably imagine that being a cold front, nice and unstable, nice temperature dew point split. And there we are. Look at that. It's almost like it never rained, apart from how wet the perimeter track is. So yeah, plenty of blue sky at the moment. So make the most of that. Yeah, temperature of 11, dew point of 9. Just have a look as that cold front went through at 8 o'clock, how much the temperature dropped. Amazing, isn't it? Amazing. And wind gusts have dropped significantly and the pressure's risen as that's gone through. So yeah, always very interesting to see all this. 35 knot was the peak gust. It felt like more than that, really. Odium are currently reporting, well, they're not, because they haven't not updated. Let's go for Southampton. That'll be a little bit better. Yeah, scattered at 2.5. Looking at Lasham, yeah, it's sort of few at probably about 2,000 feet at the moment. You can see quite a long taff with showers and heavy showers in there, but yeah, definitely better, and should be okay for flying if we can dodge the showers. Top Meteo, surprisingly not giving too great of a cross-country forecast, but I think use your own judgment on this one. We look at 11 o'clock, sort of cumulus around here, maybe to 2,000 feet or so, and then this afternoon, if you can avoid the showers, we should see a cumulus space of about 3,000 feet above sight. for most of the day. So something to be used there, I'm sure. Top Meteo just doesn't like showers at this time of year. And site forecast. No, that's a boyne. Somebody's been looking on here for a boyne. Yeah, site forecast, yeah, sort of 3,000 feet and strong winds, but yeah, good climbs. Temperature of 16, it says there. Okay, so yeah, typical cold front clearance day. Watch out for showers, strong wind about. Airspace wise, not particularly too much. Usual Farnborough Solent hours of operation, Salisbury Plain as well. Fairford active. Fairford's going to get quite busy, I'm told. Big exercise involving lots of bombers and the associated kit. So yeah, if we could just keep a good eye out around Fairford, because yeah, you might see some heavy metal flying about, but yeah, nothing on there. I've not received any jet movement notifications, though I won't be surprised if they're if one does pop up. And Navajo about 5:30 this evening, arriving from Lancaster. Okay, we'll get the kit out. I'll be on site very shortly, and we should take a view on how today's going to go. But yeah, brightening up should be good, and trial lessons, we'll see if we can fit them in. Bye for now.